Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Being crazy isn't enough. Fantasy is a necessary ingredient in living. It's a way of looking at life through the wrong end of a telescope. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? Have heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I've bought a big bat. I'm all ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me. Think left and think right and think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think up if only you try. You're off to great places. Today's your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. How did it get so late so soon? If things start happening, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along and you'll start happening too. Today was good. Today was fun. Tomorrow is another one. From there to here, from here to there, funny things are everywhere. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone is something you'll be quite a lot. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before. What if Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store? What if Christmas perhaps means a little bit more? I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful 100%. Adults are just obsolete children, and the hell with them. Remember me and smile, for it's better to forget than to remember me and cry. They say I'm old-fashioned and live in the past, but sometimes I think progress progresses too fast. Only you can control your future. You'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut. If you never did, you should. These things are fun, and fun is good. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win 'cause you'll play against you. Be awesome. Be a book nut. I'm glad we had the times together just to laugh and sing a song. Seems like we just got started, and then before you know it, the times we had together were gone. You can get help from teachers, but you are going to have to learn a lot by yourself, sitting alone in a room. Think and wonder, wonder and think. So the writer who breeds more words than he needs is making a chore for the reader who reads. ASAP, whatever that means, it must mean act swiftly, awesome, pseudonym. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongues. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. I know, up on top you are seeing great sights, but down here at the bottom we, too, should have rights. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. There's no limit to how much you'll know, depending how far beyond zebra you go. How did it get so late so soon? It's night before it's afternoon. December is here before it's June. My goodness, how the time has flown. How did it get so late so soon? It's not about what it is. It's about what it can become. To the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world. He who makes a beast out of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man. The storm starts when the drops start dropping, and the drops stop dropping, then the storm starts stopping. Poor empty pants with nobody inside them. Poor empty pants with nobody inside them. If you'd never been born, then you might be an isn't. An isn't has no fun at all. No, he doesn't. Things may happen, and often due to people as brainy and footsie as you. I like nonsense. It wakes up the brain cells. You are you. Now, isn't that pleasant? Oh, the things you can find if you don't stay behind. When he worked, he really worked, but when he played, he really played. And the turtles, of course, not all the turtles are free, as turtles and maybe all creatures should be. Today I shall behave as if this is the day I will be remembered. Just tell yourself, Ducky, you're real quite lucky. Congratulations. Today's your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. And will you succeed? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. Sometimes you will never know the value of something until it becomes a memory. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. It's opener out there in the wide open air. 'Cause when a guy does something stupid once, well, that's because he's a guy. But if he does the same stupid thing twice, that's usually to impress some girl. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. Today is your day, your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. My alphabet starts with this letter called use. It is the letter I use to spell use amatas. You'll be sort of surprised what there is to be found once you go beyond Z and start poking around. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You can find magic wherever you look. Sit back and relax. All you need is a book. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any knot, so good street. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. You have to be a speedy reader because there's so much to read. You have to be a speedy reader because there's so much to read. You are you that is truer than true. It is better to know how to learn than to know. It is better to know how to learn than to know. It all began with a shoe on the wall. A shoe on the wall shouldn't be there at all.